Hello everybody, this is Garam, and of course I am ignoring reality. Now, some of you out there who have watched some of my older videos may have realized that Garam looks a little bit different this time than what he used to. Over the last couple weeks, we kind of decided here that Garam looked a little bit too plain, and we just can't have that. After showing it around, the best quote I got as far as what he resembles is, "The kind of a guy who is likely to sell you a biological weapon in a subway terminal." We've got some interesting news and some downright crazy news today. I'm going to start this one off with something a little bit more serious. I'm going to put some of these images up here for you guys so you kind of know what's going on. So yes, all of these images are legit. This actually did come from the Call of Duty Twitter account, which typically is only used for promotional type stuff, new level designs or gear or areas, maps, whatever. But yesterday, over the course of about 2.5 hours, these images started streaming. It is a total hoax. They're doing this to kind of stir up a lot of controversy. Call of Duty has decided to go the way of Orson Welles. So, for the first little bit, it was really freaking out a lot of people. These images, for the most part, look fairly legit, and it seemed very authoritative. But these images are not real, so if someone tries to convince you otherwise, they are lying. Alright, moving on to there, to another little bit of strange news. The Canadian developer for Mass Effect has decided, you know what goes really great with space travel? Roller coasters. So let's do it. It will feature settings and characters from the game, cutting-edge technology, and live performers. There's also a 4D holographic. There's no date on this beyond next season, so it's likely building up on the original trilogy rather than the new Andromeda game. Now, according to a press release on this, we learn Great America guests will be taken on a thrilling adventure across the galaxy where they will travel through awe-inspiring landscapes, face off against bigger-than-life adversaries, and ultimately help save the day. Doing the whole video game theme park may seem really strange, but that is a strange notion catching on. Nintendo is right now licensing attractions at Universal, and Ubisoft is opening up an entire theme park. We have the new holiday bundle for the Xbox One. A lot of the bundles is typically just, here's the system and a game, give us your money. But this one actually is a very good deal. This collection features the 1TB Xbox One model, which will also include the Gears of War Ultimate Edition, the Rare Replay game, which has 30 games included in that, and the download code for Ori and the Blind Forest. What's even greater about this, that right about the time that this package does come out, the backwards compatibility will also be very quickly going online. So not only will you have all of these new Xbox One games, you will also be able to update your 360 games into your Xbox One library. Now this deal is for the standard $399, which is already the typical price for the 1TB Xbox model, and will be for sale in stores October 27th. So if you guys wait just a little bit, you'll be able to get almost 3 dozen games. Alright. For all of you guys out there wildly impatient about the new Fallout 4, and I'm not making fun, I am one of, releasing tomorrow is a new mod developed for Fallout New Vegas. This isn't going to completely eradicate the itch for Fallout 4, but hopefully it will allow you to scratch it just a little bit. Has been in development for 4 years and includes 8 quests spanning 7 to 10 hours. Will also feature multiple endings, more than 2,000 lines of voiced dialogue, and its own soundtrack, its own original soundtrack. It's basically an unofficial DLC, and it's only really unofficial because you get it for free. Even better. But this is a PC-only thing. Now, the setting for this game is a derelict library inhabited by sentient machines, each with their own backstory and agency. It will also feature excruciating dilemmas and philosophical themes. Makes a reference here that will be maybe something like Soma. Alright, the PlayStation 4 exclusive Dragon Quest Heroes. Now I'm going to end this video with a little bit of a reveal trailer for this game that's going to do a little bit better than me in explaining exactly what this game is. It is an action RPG and will release on October 13th. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button. I do several videos a week, so content is always on the way. Thanks, guys.
Welcome, friends! I am Doric, king and ruler of the majestic kingdom of Arbor. It seems the once peaceful monsters living amongst us have become cursed, attacking humans left and right. Yes, a mysterious darkness has befallen our great nation. Only with the might of 12 courageous heroes combining their skills and strength will we be able to rid the land of this curse. Now come, let us begin our journey to seek out the root of this evil. Now for the introductions. As you know, I am Doric, the handsome and humble king of Arbor. With a mace in my hand and a laugh in my heart, I crush every foe who stands in my way. Lucius and Aurora, captains of the Royal Guard, as loyal to the kingdom as their swords are to their hands. Isla, inventress and engineer, the mastermind behind an arsenal of weapons, sure to fire her friends to victory. Serevina Elena and her sworn protector Kirill. The fleetness of her fists and the sharpness of his spear strike fear into their foes. Maya, the dazzling dancer, whose flirtatious fandangos seduce enemies into a fiery faint. Terry, the solitary swordsman, has no trouble slicing and dicing enemies with his superlative sword skills. Nira and Bianca. You might mistake these maidens for damsels in distress until they fill the sky with bursts of magic and hails of arrows. Yangus and Jessica, the truculent twosome. With a crack of a whip and a smash of a giant axe, enemies think twice before crossing them. And here is Helix the Heel Slime, our brave comrade, and the only monster who is on our side. Every hero is unique in their abilities, but by joining forces, we are sure to scatter the monster horde. Create a party of 4 heroes to fight for your cause, but choose each member wisely, because the dangers you encounter will take different talents to overcome. The monsters you defeat will sometimes turn into monster medals that can be used at any time during battle. Each monster medal summons a monster with special powers to fight alongside you. Using the right medal at the right time could be the difference between victory and defeat. The monsters grow ever more ferocious with every passing battle. Only by upgrading your hero's equipment and abilities can they prevail. A common steel sword might suffice when dealing with a pesky skeleton, but one encounter with a troll and you'll be squashed like a bug. Speak with the armorer to buy new weapons and shields. Create accessories at the alchemy shop or buy orbs from the orb seller, which not only boost your defenses, but can add magical resistance, raise your evasion, and more. Each character has a unique set of unlockable talents. Reaching the higher level earns skill points that can be used to upgrade their attributes and abilities. Upgrades give your heroes a host of advantages in battle, whether it is by simply extending the range of their attacks or teaching them powerful new moves. It is with a stout heart and a keen eye that we march forth, unafraid of this ghastly procession of adversaries. The fiends run the gamut, from the trifling teeny sanguini to the gigantic gigantes. Barbatos, Green Dragon, Boss Troll, King Hydra. Fearsome, cursed creatures controlled by a darker force, Velasco. Such a powerful curse surely comes from a powerful foe. So, ready yourselves, friends, and fear not! For as the light never fails to drive away the darkness, nor shall we ever give up the fight! Dragon Quest heroes! The world tree's woe and the blight below!